Pace, pace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. Let's get right to it. Your man 50 Cent clowns Dame Dash for his jibs falling out his whole grill piece. Shit is spooky. Run that like button. We gonna get to it, man. Let's get right into it. We gonna go right into the video where Dame Dash was live responding to 50 Cent. You know, pretty much throwing him under the bus for saying $1 million wasn't no money, at that time for an artist to sign for. And he was one of the, it's only a few people that got $1 million when they had that type of buzz, and 50 Cent was one of them. So I guess he took it personal. So on that note, let's get right to it. I'm gonna break everything down, run the lights up. I'm taking calls. Let's get it. Say less. Salute to the Rec Mob SJ. Let's get it. Run the lights up.
But 50. Oh yeah, let's go. I want to see. I want to know how real it is. I want to see your television network. I want to see you direct the movie. I want to see your clothing line. I want to see if you're the real deal. See if I'm the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on. Oh God.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo, look. Yo. Come on, man. You know what's so crazy? I gotta say this. Now, Dame Dash was talking his shit, right? As he's supposed to. He's really a boss. And this is 50 Cent is a boss, but I'm gonna break down the difference. Now, a lot of y'all gonna have a field day, so is 50 having a field day, right? But if we gonna talk about it, when 50 responded on $1 million worth of game, 50 was saying, look at Dame Dash, who once said $1 million was nothing for an artist to sign a deal. Now Dame Dash is broke, right? So Dame Dash, he gets on, I don't know if it was his platform or whatever, he spoke and said, yo, you know what? I challenge you to a network competition, a network challenge, right? Now, a lot of y'all may not know the difference between Dame Dash network and the situation 50 Cent has with stars. Two different things, and I'm gonna break it down, but we're gonna get to the content, right? And I'm gonna break it down. But let me run the video back, and then I'm gonna get into 50 response, because we gotta analyze this. Your man Dame Dash Jibs flew across the desert in Dubai. The nigga Jibs landed on the Campbell's hump. Like, shit all the way crazy, man. All the way crazy. And I rock with you, Dame, but we gotta call it for what it is. Man, nigga Jibs is on the top of the Empire State Building right now. Still twirling around. You know the antenna that's on top of the Empire State Building? Nigga Dame Dash Jibs is on that joint right now, twirling. Crazy. Run the lights up. About to run this Dame Dash video because we going in, man. You know how we go in. I've been saving niggas, but I'm back with the jokes, the roast. Run the lights up. We didn't come to play. We didn't come to play. We gonna get into everything. We waiting for the room to fill up. Run the lights up. We gonna have fun, but we gonna spit truth. We gonna spit facts. It ain't no with me. I call it how it is, down the middle. Feel how you want to feel. I fuck with 50. I rock with Dame, but we gonna call it all the way down the middle. The nigga Dame Dash Chief is on tour right now. Remember how Young Bird Chain went on tour? The Transformer piece was on tour like 10, 12 years ago. Nigga Dame Dash Chief is on tour right now. Is on the Travis Scott tour. right now. So let's get to that. Run the likes up. It can happen to anybody. Let's get it.
$50. Oh yeah, let's go. I want to see. I want to know how real it is. I want to see your television network. I want to see you direct the movie. I want to see your clothing line. I want to see if you're the real deal. Just see me, see if I'm the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on. Oh God.
Well, we know you the real deal, but we know them teeth ain't the real deal. How about that? You know what I mean? That's so crazy. He said, I want to see if you the real deal. I know I'm the real deal. And then his teeth flew out. Then his teeth answered and let the world know they wasn't the real deal. So that's the ironic part of it all. Shit crazy, man. Like, it can happen to anybody, but you know what? It is what it is. Dame, I'm gonna say this, man. Let's go to 50 Cent response. We're going to 50 Cent page, and then we're gonna go into the calls. The lines is open, and let me know how you feel about this situation with 50 Cent and Dame Dash. See, 50 never responded to the whole network challenge too, and that's another thing we got to talk about. And a lot of y'all got to stop with the D riding. I rock with 50 Cent, but it'd be a lot of D riding. We got to call it for what it is. You know what I mean? Now, 50 responded to Dame Dash teeth falling out, but let's get to this whole network for network situation. And we ain't talking about the Stars Machine Network. That's a cheat code. We going to talk about independence. Let's talk about pure independence. American New, that's Dame Dash, solely independent with no machine behind it. But that's a whole another conversation. Let's get into this 50 Cent thing. But you know me, I call it down the middle. It ain't, listen, the G's, I give it up. So different.
Somebody definitely sent me that cute shit 50 said about me not having no money.
I want to see if you're the real deal. Just see me, see if I'm the real deal. Yeah, hold on. Oh God.
Niggas talking that 50 cents, I be talking 50 mil. Niggas talking that Timmy Turner, let the nigga get killed.
Bubba Dub would say, bam. You throw a motherfucking concert in Louisiana and don't book no Louisiana legends and put no bankroll in no Louisiana legends pocket.
Hey, yo. So look, now I'm going to read the caption, right? Because 50 pretty much, he played the Dame Dash video of the teeth flying out his mouth, and then he left a caption. He goes, wow, your man teeth fell out his mouth. Laughing out loud. What a week. All roads lead to Shreveport. Let's work. Laughing my ass off. Right? So that was 50 response. But also he also responded to Desiigner. You know what I mean? He played the Desiigner clip of him, in a car throwing shots at him maybe 2 days ago. So yeah, 50 with the shit, of course. You know what I mean? That's one thing with 50. He will respond to you and make a movie of you on that Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So nevertheless, I'm taking calls. Let me put the number on the screen because I know a lot of people, they won't call up. Because I'm going to go in. I'm going to break it down for real, for real. You know what I mean? I rock with both of them, but I call it down the middle. You know what I mean? Now, I was going to say that too. Dame Dash and Joel Santana might be forming a group. You know what I mean? Called the No Jibs Gang. You feel what I'm saying? So shit crazy, man. Shit all the way spooky out here for Dame. Spooky! And one thing about this entertainment space and life in general, you could be who you are, but always remember it's all perception. So you, first and foremost, your jibs got to be right. Your jibs can't be flying out your mouth because you know that I think Scrappy Moms, had a couple of those type of incidents where her jibs flew out her mouth. So, and then that's forever. Jeezy had an incident too. Like, what's so crazy? I think I did the first reaction on that. I want to say 2016, Jeezy was performing and his jibs flew out. I think he just lost his joint. He might have lost his joint in the crowd. I think Jeezy jibs fell in somebody, what you call those cups? Those double cups. The nigga Jeezy jibs fell in one of those double cups. You know what I mean? I got the video on my channel. Salute to AdWords and all that. So we gonna call me up, man. I know a lot of people was calling me up yesterday. Speaking of Rich Homie Quan, rest in peace. But let's get to it, y'all. 310-598-2974. And let's really talk this network thing, man. If y'all really in the know, let's talk about it, man. Let's see what you're talking about in the chat room. How you feel? I see a lot of laughs. I see a lot of course. Damn. Somebody said, Dame, guard your grill. Damn. I'm going to highlight your jokes. Let me see. Tyson says, Dame Dash got the Joel Santana teeth. It's a Harlem thing. Damn. Shots fired. Let's see what you're talking about. Shouts to Gina Rose. Shouts to Keita T. Shouts to everybody in SJ. Slick Rick is having a ball in the room laughing. Simply the best laughing. See, this the people. Then I'm gonna go to 50 comments and see who in that comments laughing. Who in those comments laughing? You got Big Phil having a ball, laughing his ass off. Let me see what you're talking about. AdWords said he should have stayed at food and beverage. Damn. Crazy, man. Nigga said Dame Dash took a bite of the crime. Took a bite out of crime. Damn. Nigga said fix it in. Polygraph. Damn. Shit spooky out here for Dame Dash, boy. Spooky! Nevertheless, I want to hear what you're talking about, man. You know me. I can go in all day, but fuck it. I'm going to just go in with the network shit. So, aside from Dame Dash teeth flying out his mouth and being on tour right now. Who's on tour right now? I think Chris Brown is on tour. Dame Dash Jibs is on the Chris Brown tour doing meet and greets. Crazy. You see those meet and greets that Chris Brown be doing and shit like that? Nigga Dame Dash Jibs is on a Chris Brown meet and greet tour. Shit crazy. Niggas is taking pics with Dame Dash Jibs, holding Dame Dash Jibs in their hand. The chicks with the Chris Brown meet and greet tour. Shit crazy, bro. And you know what's so crazy? Homie was drinking, right? And that liquor must have knocked his shit loose. The liquor with the ice cubes. If you listen, I'm going to play the video back. You could tell it was going left. You know what I mean? You could tell, run the lights up. You could tell it was about to go left because you heard, the clink. You know what I mean? The ice cube, when it hit the glass. We're going to play it back. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Salute to the rec, man. Make sure the lines is open up. Oh, damn, people is calling. How am I getting the calls? That's crazy. My bad. Peace.
If you're getting this message.
Who's this? I don't know who the hell that was. Okay, the lines is lit. Yeah, I guess it was stalled. Peace. What's going on? You got
from Sacramento, California. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you gotta take me on speaker, my brother. The lines is on fire. I knew something was wrong. I think the app,
Okay. Yeah. What about now? You hear me now?
Yeah. Let's get it, my brother. State your
Okay.
name, where you calling from, and keep it clean. Let's get it. And you can't be long-winded because the lines is on fire. But go ahead. Let's get it.
I got you. It's E. Rawson from Sacramento, California. And man, if we calling it down the middle, I got to point something out, right?
Let's get it.
So those ain't dentures that he got on in his mouth. If you look, he got on a pair of white gold fronts with the diamond cuts on it. The live, that Instagram live that you're looking at, he still got that on his page. It's like the 8th post down. If you go to that IG live post and fast forward about halfway through, you'll see he's sitting back on the couch and talking, and you can see he got a pair of white gold fronts on with diamond cuts on it. And I'm from Northern California, man. That's like a part of our culture. That's what we wear. I had a few pair of those. And like, if you kind of new to wearing those, I've had that happen to me before, where it pop out your mouth. I've seen it happen to other people where they talking and they just fall right out. If you listen to how he talking, he kind of talking with the spit mouth a little bit. When you're not used to wearing those, that's how you'll notice people will talk like that. And that's what it was. He took a sip and went back to talking, and he fumbled the front out of his mouth. But if you take a look at that post, it's the 8th
I
post
got
on
you.
the page.
I'm gonna pull it up too during this live. I'm gonna pull it up during this live.
Right.
I appreciate you putting me on the game, and there's mad people calling. I got y'all. Just keep calling, and I'm gonna call some people back. But my brother, E. Ross, right?
E. Rawson.
E. Rawson, always be sending me the super chats too, right?
Yes, sir.
My brother, thank you, my brothers. I appreciate you. Salute, King.
Appreciate it.
One.
For sure.
Run the lights up. The lines is on fire, y'all. The lines is open now. So if you called, I missed your call. I was on the other line. It's not 10 of me, so just bear with me. Be patient. You know what I mean? I'm going to call numbers out. 214, Anthony from Chicago. The lines is open. So here we go. Peace.
Call numbers
out. Mute your audio. Always mute your audio. You call the show, have your audio muted, please.
Yo.
Yeah. What's happening, family? Talk to me.
What's the word? M.Reck Ma.
Reck Ma.
Feeling, yo.
What's happening? Look, this is what we're going to do. Pound the like button. I don't know how many likes we got. SJ, let me know how many likes we got. But we need the likes to match the people in the room. We over 500 in like 15 minutes or so. Run the likes up crazy. Let's get it. My brother, state your name, where you're calling from, and keep it clean, but also keep it short, because a lot of people trying to call up and get they 2 cents in. Let's get it.
Yeah, this facts over feeling, bro. But yeah, Joe, that's like E. Ross just said. Yeah, that looked like he had like a grill or something, but they ain't gonna take that and spin it. That's what he
they gonna do that. They gonna do that.
Yeah, that's good for more, putting his name more and more out there. He finna take that and flip it.
Oh, you're already. Dame, he know how to capitalize as well, but it just don't look too good. I'm gonna be honest with you, and we gotta just call it for what it is. I rock with Dame, I rock with 50, but the teeth look spooky flying out your mouth, man.
Spooky.
Man, what you think about Dame Dash teeth right now on the Empire State Building, right on the antenna right now, just twirling as we speak. Crazy, right, my man? Salute. Peace.
This is Jaguar.
What's happening with you?
Oh, nothing much. You a busy man.
I'm a busy man. You a busy woman. Talk to me.
That phone line must be going, boy. This was gonna be my last time calling back. Yeah, no, somebody came through my chat earlier this morning, and they told me about this unfortunate situation with Dame and Curtis.
Facts.
Cause and it's wild because everybody is so quick to laugh, and the truth is it's good TV when you see one of our heroes snatch down a peg or two, somebody that can't nobody check. But this is what I find funny. Nobody's paying attention to the fact that all of this is now happening while Dame is dealing with the feds and the sale of Rockefeller and his shares and all of this stuff.
Correct.
It always.
Yeah, Jag, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. I'm losing you, the reception. But go ahead. I hear you now.
Yeah, no. I just find it funny that this whole let's laugh at Dame business is popping out now in the middle of all of this. And nobody's paying attention to the fact that once that sale is done, he's going to be able to expose real things about Rockefeller he might not have been able to say before. But so you want to embarrass him and you want to get him offline. Who really gives a shit whether or not he's wearing false teeth or not? I tell you what he's not wearing that's false. His character.
Let's talk about
it.
See,
regardless of what them teeth is, what's going on with the teeth and all of that stuff, Dame Dash's character is it's just it is. His word is born. Now 50, or should I call him Mr. Jackson, the fabulous interior designer. I wanted to come here to say this with M.Reck today because we supposed to be talking and catching up and figuring some things out in the backdrop. But I just wanted to stop through number one and say to the audience, thank you for all of the well wishes. Thank you for all of the good things you had to say. And for those who hate me, fuck you. And everything I'm about to say about 50, you can take that for yourself as well. Curtis Jackson is the biggest latent homosexual I've ever met in my life.
Damn. Shots fired.
He is pure faggotry. And he's a hell of an interior designer. The only thing 50 can do for me is buy me a fucking couch because he has great taste. You should be working for Home and Gardens, Curtis, rather than going down to Shreveport, Louisiana, a place that I love, that has become one of my homes, where I have roots, while you're sitting there making a mockery of that town. And I'm going to tell you this, 50, I'm going to be in Shreveport sooner than later. And I'm going to go down to Millennium Studios, which you're now calling G-Unit Studios, where you're dumping all that toxic waste. And I'm going to kick you in your fucking nuts myself. And we're going to see what pop out of your mouth. We're going to see what pop out of your mouth, Curtis. Stop doing the dumb shit. You got hit with the C&D, you had to stop going in on Diddy. You got hit with another C&D, you had to stop going in on Jay-Z. So now you decide you going to find a way to jump on Dame? You a punk bitch. Why don't you tell everybody everything you done with Soulja Boy? And I'm not saying allegedly. I know you was fucking that little boy and you was sitting there gripping him up on XXL magazine and still want to pretend like you ain't a swish. You want to talk about somebody, you want to laugh about something, laugh about how many young boys' assholes you've been in.
Damn.
And anybody who thinks this shit is cute, this ain't nothing but a nigga who was trying to find his way to steal the whole thing after everybody gets arrested so he can become the new asshole in the industry, so he can become king of the Illuminati. Fuck you, Curtis.
Damn.
And since you're so busy running around taking shots at everybody, please, this man here on this platform has over 300,000 subscribers. Somebody go tell Curtis Jackson that I'm running down on his whole sexual history right now and has something to say to me. Don't get a blogger to come after me. You say it, Curtis. You fucking faggot bitch.
Damn.
You want to laugh at somebody? Laugh at your asshole. Better yet, laugh at that bad case of herpes you probably got. For that Diddy do-I-bop. That Diddy sit right over to you, you dumb fuck.
Now,
don't be sitting here looking for somebody else to clown on because Daphne got you in a situation because Daphne's being called into court and she's probably going to have some real shit to say about you, Diddy.
Now, Jack.
All that time you spent in jail and people supposed to believe you wasn't getting your meat wanked. Much as you like running around with your shirt off and your sexual proclivities, I truly doubted you were a monk in jail. Fucking weirdo. And that's really all I had to say.
No. Look. Yeah. Speak your piece. Shout out to Dame Dash, but I want to know, where's this energy coming from with 50 Cent? Did he
I've been tired of him.
Okay.
I've been tired of him. I've been tired of him. See, for a second there, I thought Curtis was actually trying to do the right thing. He just want to take it all from thing 1 and thing 2, Sean 1 and Sean 2, so he could be the new asshole. You want to go after somebody, you want to laugh at somebody, find one of those faggots you run around with. And stop trying to turn little young boys down in Shreveport trying to get some loyalty. Because I promise you, I got more loyalty in those streets than you ever will, no matter how much money you spread around, Curtis. Yeah, I got problems with him. Came down to Louisiana making all kinds of problems, having me followed.
Oh, wow.
Right before I got arrested last year. Yeah, till he ran up on my boys, Goose and Doc. Oh, yeah, down at the bike shop, where they almost beat the shit out of that fucking goddamn investigator you had trying to figure out how to get ahead of me so you could take control in Shreveport. Louisiana is Louisiana, and I promise you this, it will always be loyal to Louisiana over money, period. You ain't shit there. You better watch your ass in Shreveport, because I know all the bayous that be right there by where you be by. He fucking with me, Curtis. Like, you want to talk about fucking somebody? Talk about me, bitch. Say something about me. Stop sending bloggers. You fucking freak faggot. Stop sending bloggers. Damn. You say it. You say it. I promise you this. I'll get you upset, and we'll see what pop out of your mouth.
Damn.
Weirdo.
Look.
And that's really how I feel. Like, he want it, he can come get it. He got all kinds of shit. Oh, 50 gonna shut it down. 50 gonna shut it down. 50 ain't had shit to say to Jaguar right. And I'm saying it right here, right now. You want to clown somebody? Come after me. Or should I start telling other details about why you really moved Spider Loke all the way up out of G Unit real fast? Yeah, you only kept niggas around that was cool with the dick sucking and the ass fucking. You got rid of Spider Loke.
Damn. Shouts to Spider Loke. That's the homie.
I know more about you than you think I do, Curtis. You might want to ease up. Or maybe you just decided to do this because that herpes that the Daphne girl gave you from the Diddy. Maybe you having another diaper rash today. Maybe you feeling a little cranky. I don't like it. I just don't like it. M.Reck, it's some bullshit. And I don't like the fact that the second that a real black man is being targeted by one of these weirdo faggot freaks, that everybody is so quick to laugh. I don't. Dame Dash is a real man, whether he got teeth or not.
Facts.
I promise you this. Teeth or not, he'll knock every last one of you motherfuckers laughing the fuck out. That I know. See, that's the problem with this online shit and the real world shit. There's nothing funny about that other than the fact that he's trying to find a way to disgrace that man while he's going through the fight of his life over a company that he built by himself with some weirdo running around with fucking antennas from the alien growing out his fucking head, sitting there G'ing up all off of everything he done. And I'm going to tell you this. If anybody got a problem with it, you come through my chat anytime.
You got a channel, right?
But we got to stop doing that. Yeah, I got a couple channels. I mean, I've had like 7 deleted because every time I get evidence that YouTube is screwing me over and they letting Tasha K and her troll farm run down on me, they delete my channel and then I have to start all over again. Yeah, but I got a new channel.
Well, promote it.
Just Real Jag 7. You know, I keep it simple now. Just at Real Jag 7. And if anybody got a problem with what I got to say, you come through. I mean, when I first heard about it, I had to catch myself and stop myself from laughing. I'm like, oh my fucking God, are you serious? And then I started thinking about the implications behind it. So I'm glad that you're live right now. And I'm glad that you're talking about this. And everybody, you can have your laughs and you can have all of that, but just do yourself a favor. Make sure you laughing for the right reasons.
Now, that's a fact. But I want to, being that you called up, this is something important that I wanted to get across during this live. Because Dame Dash put out a challenge to 50 Cent, and 50 Cent didn't acknowledge the challenge. And he said, 50, since you're a CEO, you're a boss and all that, let's go network for network. And let's go movie for movie. Let's drop him. I drop a movie tomorrow. You drop a movie tomorrow. 50 didn't respond to that because now
he can't. He doesn't have the
see?
content. He's behind money, and he doesn't have enough money to push G-Unit all the way through to make it official. And he's not getting the kind of support that he thought he was going to get in Louisiana. He ain't getting it in Texas either. I guess he ain't got enough money to buy off officials like Jay-Z and Diddy can do. See, that's the conversation that need to be had. A real man issues you a challenge. A real man comes to you with something real. You go radio silent and then wait for a funny moment to pop up so you can clown him, but you ain't got no answer though. That's all right. I got the answer for you. The reason why he didn't accept the challenge is because his money ain't as long as he liked to think. G-Unit Studios ain't all the way up and running. He ain't got a whole lot of shit going on. But I tell you what, I do know what he got going on. He got baby mama issues with that Diddy doo-wop bop bitch.
Damn.
He need to be worried the fuck about himself. He need to be worried the fuck about himself. Accept the challenge and stop clowning like a child. Because this is high school shit you doing. And you doing it with a real fucking man. I tell you one thing right now. If I had to choose between the two, I'll choose the man with no teeth. Because he came with nothing but integrity.
Wow.
Some weirdo faggot running around, sitting there, lusting over Soulja Boy. Y'all need to go back and look at some of those old EPKs when 50 was working with, yeah, we real close and I love him so much. You was sounding a whole lot like Diddy was sounding with Usher and with fucking Bieber, bitch. Fuck you.
We got Jaguar right on the line, y'all. This wasn't scripted. She called up. I appreciate it. She answered my questions, and we're going to work everything out behind the scenes. Yo, Jag, look, I'm going to hit your line when I'm done with this live, all right? I appreciate you.
All right, well, I got an appointment that I got to get ready to do. Actually, I'm about to do something, and you know what I mean?
I got your number locked in. I got your number locked in.
But we're going to consider this breaking news.
Okay. I appreciate that.
I'm going to share this with you before I go.
Okay.
I'm about to log on and sit down and do a whole session with a gematria specialist. For those of y'all who don't know what gematria is, it's someone who studies the sequence of numbers and how they materialize in real life. You know, Clarence Avant, who I also believe was sacrificed by Sean 1 and Sean 2, he used to always say, at the end of the day, it's all about the numbers. You can't get away from the numbers. And from everything that we live in this life, numbers are attached. Numerology is attached.
Facts.
And today, he's going to be sitting down with me and showing me the evidence that my son was sacrificed by the Illuminati.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And that will be made public to this. We'll be making that public soon.
Okay.
Because it's time, especially in the wake of the oh my God, shout out to Fat Man Scoop. Shout out.
Oh yeah, rest in peace to Fat Man Scoop. That was a real one. A real one, for real.
Homie, and the rich homie. And the rich homie.
Rest in peace to rich homie Quan.
I'm really feeling like the sacrifices that we're seeing. Yes, on my son that passed away, the sacrifices that we're seeing, there's going to be more of them. So I have agreed to do this interview with him and make all of it public because I want people to start seeing this is not a game. This is not a game.
Facts.
People are losing their lives and it's all in the numbers. So I'm going to expose my son. I'm going to expose his sacrifice to the world. So y'all can start paying closer attention. And stop laughing at weird little niggas who make fun of people's teeth coming out when he can't accept a real challenge, when he still can't answer no real questions about why he don't work with Soulja Boy no more.
Damn.
Or the man that you introduced him to right after that, who had him ass naked in that hotel room in New York damn near 10 years ago running around on camera. Apparently, after he got finished with him, he was done with him and threw him out the room ass naked.
Damn.
That was Soulja Boy.
Spooky. I gotta hit the spooky on that one. Spooky.
Oh, go back and look. Go back and check. It was about 10 years ago. It was in New York. Soulja Boy was in there in the room with a man and got thrown out, and the dude locked him out the room and had him running up and down. Ain't nobody capping. I ain't got a fucking cap.
Jack, real quick.
Go back and check.
Real quick, because you mentioned Rich Homie Quan. Do you think that was caused by him having an OD, or you think it was something else?
Why can't both things be true at the same time? Why couldn't it have been a drug overdose that was induced by someone close to him? I have been poisoned 3 times. See, that's why they keep trying to put me in jail, because every time they put me in jail, they want to try to force medication on me to poison me. I'm still fighting off the effects of everything that happened to me. And thank God that I have a friend like Albert Brown, like I'll Be Sure, who told me what to look out for, who told me what to do. Watching him come in and out of his battle with all the poison that they put in his body and him having to fight. I mean, like, he's flatlined I don't know how many times. So all the tea with no receipts? Oh, no, I got receipts. It's called, just Google it. You can Google Soulja Boy naked in a hotel room in New York. You can Google that. You can actually go and see all of the EPKs where 50 was just so enamored with Soulja Boy and all of his talents. He looking real like he looking a whole lot like Usher and Diddy right now.
Damn.
Like, I just don't like it. I don't like liars. You can say next caller all you want. If he wants to end the call, we can. He asked me a question, I'm answering it.
No, we rocking. Well, I got you real quick. Because I never spoke to you, and I don't really watch nobody else interviews. I got you on the line, and I appreciate you calling me. Now, Jaguar, you a incredible singer, right? Phenomenal.
Yeah.
And writer, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So during the time you doing the Unplug with Jay-Z, right? You was filling in for Mary J. Blige, right? Correct?
No, I wasn't filling in for anyone.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
See, that's the lie that Tasha K started spreading around YouTube, and then all of her troll farmers have been spreading that around. No, I'm going to tell you. Would you like to know?
Yes, please tell me.
What happened?
Yes,
I'm going to tell you what happened. I had just got finished doing my Coca-Cola commercial that I allowed the Roots to be in with me, so they didn't have to hire a rent band and to try to look out for my fam, who I thought was my fam at the time. Now, looking back and going through the evidence, I already see what was going on. See, what a lot of people don't know, and I'm about to expose it on my new podcast series called The Wall. The Roots made a deal with Jay-Z to sell out all of Philadelphia hip-hop.
Wow.
All the state property came through to the Roots. They wanted to sign in Philly. If Frank Bank had never died, Philadelphia hip-hop would have never went to New York. It would have stayed in Philly. But see, Amir was so enamored by Jay-Z that he made that deal. And every time an artist came, Beanie Siegel wanted to sign to the Roots at one point in time, but they kept giving him the runaround. And Jay-Z was just running around in the streets, gobbling up little Philly rappers. Why didn't the Roots take the time to use their platform to house all of the Philadelphia talent? Why did it all have to go to New York? Because they made the deal. And Frank Bank was the original manager of Eva Destruction when she was still being called Eva Destruction, and he was the one that hired me to ghostwrite her rhymes that she used to get signed.
Wow.
But we ain't even going to go into that. We ain't going to go into the fact that my friend Frank Bank was unalived in Pow Pow in Philadelphia, and then Philly fell apart. He also managed Ram Squad. Yeah.
Wow.
So The Roots became a conduit for Jay-Z to come and steal up Philadelphia hip hop. Now, Dane was intending to do the right thing with it. He had no idea that the guy that he thought was his friend was about to fuck him over royally. When it came time for that, I did my Coca-Cola commercial. I was pregnant with my son, Sam, my only living child left. He's 22 now. Rich called me and asked me to come. They didn't have anybody that could sing all of the samples. Mary couldn't do it. She doesn't have the voice for it. She doesn't have the training. She was only capable of doing her records. And if you look at Jay-Z Unplugged, you'll be able to see she could barely do that. I outsang her the whole show. I carried the whole show, and I did all of the songs because I was asked to come and do that because they couldn't find anybody else that could. I turned Jay-Z Unplugged down. I didn't want to do it. I didn't. That was supposed to be the Roots' big moment. I had my Coca-Cola commercial. My album was coming out. That was their moment.
So
I didn't want to.
Let me say this. What made you do it then?
Richard Nichols, our manager. He said, Jag, this is going to be a historical moment, and you should be here. I need you here. Get the fuck on the train and come to New York. I came to New York. I had one rehearsal the night before. Oh, yes, I do sing better than Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige can't sing. She's a stuck pig. Been a stuck pig. And rather than y'all sitting there worried about jocking the shit out of Mary J. Blige, you should be asking yourself, how long is it going to be before the feds come and interview her about all of the crimes she saw Diddy commit?
Damn.
Y'all need to stop trying to cover over for these Diddy doo-wop-bop bitches. Mary is a pedophile, having sex with Danny Boy when he was 15 and she was 26. Fuck all of these niggas. And the next person that decides that they want to have something to say about Mary J. Blige, do yourself a favor, go over that check and ask her exactly when was it that Diddy put that mark on her cheek, because he's the one that did it. Wow. Now, like I was saying, freak off after fucking freak off while she was helping groom Cassie and all of that shit. She a groomer no different. Grown-ass woman having sex with a little boy because she can't get over the fact that she got ran through at death row and it got paid.
Damn.
So she just said, fuck it, I'm just going to be a piece of shit. Mary never got over that. And she shouldn't have. And it's a shame that the gay man that she married, who she knew was gay when she married him, because he was fucking Maxwell before he started being seen with her.
Damn.
Real well. Kendu a straight faggot, and everybody fucking knew it. Because I used to see Kendu come out of fucking Maxwell's crib down in the village. And as we all know, Maxwell has finally come out the closet and he's happy.
Oh, he came out the closet?
Hey, he's living with his partner. He's happy.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Casey from Jodeci was her ex. And that's why he didn't have no problem letting it go after they let him run through all in L.A. Like, y'all don't know the truth. And you believe the lie. These are bad people. Like I was saying, I came to New York. I had one rehearsal the night before. Mary, because she's such a diva, she rehearsed before me. She had no idea what I was going to do the next day. When she came and saw the run of show, I sang before her and I sang after her. She was sitting there, scared as fuck in MTV studios, running scales with her fucking piece of shit sister LaTanya. Bitch, you better sing good tonight. I can't believe they got her here with you. This is fucked up. Sitting there calling Jay Boberg. Man, why y'all gonna let this bitch embarrass Mary like that? Mary ain't shit. Ain't never been shit. Ain't never gonna be shit. She did everything she could do to try to block me from getting signed to NCA, and I got signed to NCA anyway. See, she used to use Hank Shockley, to get in the way every time I would bring my demos up. We don't need another Mary J. Blige. I said, I'm not. I'm me. I'm talented. I'm not that. And Hank Shockley can keep eating Diddy's dick too. Now, like I was saying, yeah, all of these motherfuckers. What do you mean you didn't know Maxwell was gay? Everybody knows Maxwell's gay. Anyway, like I was saying, I did not want to do that. And the reason why I didn't want to do it is because I felt like I was betraying someone who meant a lot to me. And that should have been his moment. His name was Lamont Coleman. Most people know him as Big L. I did not want to be there. I did not want to have to be there and sit there and pretend like I didn't know Jay-Z when I did. I didn't want to come there. I didn't want to be there. But my manager told me I had to. I wasn't a stand-in. I wasn't a replacement. And this is the thing. If I was standing in for Mary J. Blige, then why the fuck did the bitch need to sing it all? She sounded terrible. Like, people don't make no sense. They say things, and they don't make no sense. The last woman that Maxwell was known to date publicly was a woman, and her name is Reese. She was also signed to MCA. I don't know why Reese thought he was, I'm dating Maxwell. I'm like, girl, he's gay. She said, no, he's not. And I'm like, girl, they trying to use you for a beard. That nigga gay. And then, unfortunately, she ended up with Black Thought Tariq Trotter, and then he treated her like fucking shit and dumped her for a fake Kimora Lee looking bitch that was Russell Simmons leftovers, who he's still with and mad. Best friends with Sanaa Lathan. Like, y'all gotta understand, it's all one hand washing the other. I'm not saying allegedly. I don't lie for anybody. Period. Mary ain't no goat. The only thing she is the queen of is the queen of whores. That's what she the goat of. She the goat of getting fucked and fucked up. Say it again. Say she the goat again. She a whole fucking demon. Y'all need to stop praising these devils. Because you only gonna hurt your own feelings when you realize how wrong you were about all of it. See, that's the problem that I got. I don't care if y'all don't like what I say. I don't care if y'all don't like the truth. The question is when it is finally proven, do y'all ever say, I'm sorry, Jag, you was right. I'm sorry, Jag. My bad, Jag. No, y'all don't say that. And guess what? I don't need you to tell me I was right. I already know I'm right. What I need y'all to do is admit you're wrong. You admit you're wrong. You're wrong about Diddy. You're wrong about Jay-Z. You're wrong about Mary J. Blige. You're wrong about Faith. You're wrong about what happened to Biggie. You're wrong about what happened to Tupac. Why is everybody so mad that Gene finally told the truth to everybody that it was a tranny in the bed with Biggie? That they made a tranny the leading lady of the video? Why? There was plenty of other real pussy around. Because they've been trying so hard to get y'all to just buy into it. Not buying into everything. What's wrong with people? You see it on the screen and that makes it true? All of this shit, all of the lies that people tell about me online? Imagine what that would look like in real life. Imagine. If one of these motherfuckers walked up to me saying all the crazy shit that they say about me and saying it to my face and cussing at me, what the fuck do you really think will happen in real life? I tell you what, they're going to be pissing on themselves after they pick themselves up off the ground. That's what's going to happen. You got AI being used all over this shit. Fake fucking interviews with non-real people. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to come up with an AI confession channel. And I can just AI all of these celebrities and I can type in the truth about them and you can hear it come out of their mouth so you can believe it. Maybe that's what I need to do.
That might be crazy. Yeah, that might be crazy.
I'll tell you what they done. I'll tell you the truth. Ain't nobody lying. What do I got to lie about? Why would I put my life on the line for a lie? These people are trying to kill me.
And that's a
trying
fact.
to kill me for years.
That's a fact.
Why would I put my life on the line for a lie? Ain't no point in lying for it. You might end up dying for it. If I'm going to die for anything, it's going to be the truth. It ain't going to be a lie. Just admit to yourself that you were really hoping that one day a guy like Jay-Z was going to come along and swoop you off the feet and give you the billionaire lifestyle like he's done for Beyonce. That weird bitch who Mary J. Blige bows down to. She ain't the queen when Bey come around. She ain't the GOAT when Bey come around either. Mary J. Blige been sucking on fucking Beyonce's pussy since before she fucking had a hit record. Want to know why? Because she was picked and she was chosen and selected. And Mary fell in line. Ain't nobody got to lie about nothing. Y'all need to start asking yourselves why it's so hard for you to accept the truth. Why can't y'all accept the truth? Y'all don't want to believe the truth. No, you want to sit around and laugh at a good man like Dame Dash while a freaking weirdo like fucking Curtis Jackson is sitting there making fun of him and he can't deliver? Oh, it's okay that he can't deliver a real challenge, but it's okay for him to laugh. Y'all got to stop being so fucking gullible.
That was the premise of my live. I'm like, yeah, we can laugh, you'll get your laugh on, but let's get back to the real challenge. Network for network. This man Dame is solely independent. Got it out the mud for real. So now Dame Dash, American New Network, that's Dame's. 50 Cent Action Channel, that's under Stars. Is a big difference. Two different things. One has the machine, and that's what I want to talk about. But a lot of y'all don't get it. A lot of y'all too fanned out. But if we gonna have this conversation, let's really have it. And that's what
Then you had that conversation, and I'm glad I was able to come through and create that segue.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much. Look,
because people need to hear the truth.
Oh, we gonna go in.
And people also need to get behind Dame Dash. What the feds are doing to him and this whole foolishness with the selling of the Rockefeller shares and the only thing being that has any value is reasonable doubt. There's something wrong. Exactly. Why not sue me for defamation? I'm going to tell you why. Because you can't sue somebody for telling the truth.
That's deep right there.
It's just that simple. Rather than y'all listening to all these weirdo bloggers that these celebrities pay to talk shit about me to get y'all to hate me, how about y'all start going to all of these people and asking them to make a statement theirself? See, I don't trust a bunch of motherfuckers that need other people to throw their rocks for them so they can hide their hands and act like they ain't doing nothing. Jay-Z has had nothing to say to me. You want to know why? I'm telling the truth. Diddy has had nothing to say to me. Want to know why? I'm telling the truth. Mary J. Blige can't say shit. Want to know why? I'm telling the truth. Not even my own cousin Faith Evans can say anything against me because I'm telling the truth.
Hold on, stop there. I didn't know Faith Evans was your cousin. I didn't know y'all was family.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Faith is a distant cousin. Faith is my third cousin. My cousin Julie McKnight, second cousin once removed. My cousin Lady Alma, who sang with Diego and them. Yeah. A lot of people don't seem to understand that most people in the music industry are related. They track bloodlines. That's why these bitches be running after certain kinds of guys, because they want to keep that going. Look at Bronny. I feel so bad for LeBron. Bronny, I feel bad for that kid. They sitting over there playing Dr. Frankenstein with him so his daddy's dream can come true. The boy done already almost dropped it on the court.
Yeah.
And y'all want to keep pushing him? Maybe the kind of freak show medicine that they put on LeBron ain't going to work for his son. But they going to keep pushing it, right? Because, see, they need to keep that blood working. Brownstone, I don't know who you are, but how to say a Jaguar is a liar, she tell half truth. How am I telling a half truth? How? What did I say that was a half truth? See, that's the problem. And see, it's bitches like that go from chat room to chat room to chat room to chat room. Most of these people that say real fucked up shit about me, they live on this motherfucker. They ain't got no lives. You could track them online for the better part of 16 hours in a day. Who the fuck spends that much time on bullshit?
So look, Jack, this is what we gonna do. Because we gotta set up a real interview. I gotta give you some real questions.
And I gotta get ready to go and do my interview.
Okay. So
but I am exposing my son's sacrifice. And I'm gonna show y'all how it's done. I'm going to show y'all how they do it and how they try to cover it up and hide it. And the saddest part about it is, this isn't even the big problem. It's the machine that's running this machine. That's the real problem. We got to get through all of this industry exposure shit. We got to get through all of these weirdos, get the weirdos in jail, get them done so we can deal with our real issues as people.
That's a fact.
Black folks got a problem. Willie Lynch, those letters that he wrote on how to instruct slave masters to train slaves so they stayed nothing but loyal, we still live in it today. The only thing that image of 50 and Dame on that screen proves is that the Willie Lynch letters are still working. They're still working. You're absolutely right. I am online and I will be promoting and putting out new music. But once again, let me make this clear. I walked away because I am not going to let the Illuminati use my voice and my talents to earn money off of that so they can continue to keep hurting people. See, the truth is if I had been down with the fuck shit, I'd have been bigger than all of them bitches. And I'd have been a better villain than every last one of them.
What was the breaking point, Jack? For you?
Seeing Dame crying and screaming in the back cage at Madison Square Garden the night that we did Fade to Black. Right before Beyonce came out on stage, they had Mary up on stage trying to sing song cry. She sounded like shit, and everybody in Times Square said it. I don't know why they didn't let Jaguar sing it. That's her. Well, like, why did they let Mary sing it? Yeah, everyone said that in Times Square. No one understood it. While she stand on stage talking about, yeah, Jay-Z know how to treat a woman. He know how to really. Because his wife has been seen on a Jumbotron rocking back and forth looking like she's a whole fucking space cadet. Kim Burrell told us last year that Jay-Z had to call her so she could get her to come out the room because she was sitting there rocking back and forth listening to Kim Burrell gospel music, trying to find her way back to God. Like, come on. Man. I left because they're not going to use me, and I will not release another piece of music until I can guarantee that it's cruelty-free. Because that's my agenda now. Cruelty-free artistry, period. Why can't we get all of this great music without hurting people, without human transferring people, without raping people, without unaliving people? Why can't we get the good music without all the bullshit? Has anybody even gone and seen my interview that I did with Rihanna's publicist, Jonathan Hay? Who attested to the fact that Jay-Z was messing with Rihanna while she was underage? Who attested to the fact that people knew that she had been human transferred? Who attested to the fact that Jay-Z is a scumbag, that Diddy tried to convince him that he needed to do ketamine in order to make great house music, and then got him involved doing publicity for Drake. And then the next thing you know, he's in a home invasion with his daughter, his 14-year-old daughter, duct tape, getting pistol whipped because he ran across a story that Drake wanted to go away about his baby mama, Sophie, and that baby he was trying to hide. Yeah. Maybe y'all should stop being so quick to call me a liar. But I promise you this, in the name of Yeshua, in the spirit of all that is holy in God, all of these niggas is going to fall. And I'm going to make sure it happens.
One last thing before you go. Well, I got you here.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about Kamala Harris versus Trump?
I feel like I don't understand why she's being considered. She doesn't really have that great a track record in politics anyway, or in law. Not only that, she's masquerading as a black woman, begging for black votes, and she's not black. But what I do know is that Cornel West, Dr. Cornel West, and Dr. Melina Abdullah from Black Lives Matter, they are both African American, and they are running for president and vice president of the United States. And nobody's talking about it. Why aren't black people more interested in making sure that real black people make it to the White House rather than trying to find out whoever it is that Obama picked so him and his administration can still keep running America into the ground and nobody has to find out that this country is fucked?
Pow.
Kamala Harris is a plant. Kamala Harris is a fool. And somebody should have coached her better on how black women make collard greens, because we don't do it in our bathtubs.
Wow.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? And big up to my big bro, Gene Deal.
Yeah,
Gene been out here taking hits, yo.
I'm going to tell you this. You probably don't know. Maybe they told you. You know, I broke Gene Deal's story on M.Reck TV, right?
No, I didn't know that. You was the one that broke it?
Yes. It's a fact.
And you got my love forever, bro.
Well, we going to lock in. So on that note, Jaguar, I know you got things to do. You got an interview and stuff. I'm going to get back to this live calls
right now.
All right, look.
Yeah, and I didn't mean to disrupt your show.
No, you
but
good.
When I seen that and I seen what you was talking about, I had to come up. Yeah, Kamala, yeah, and she's Jamaican. She's Jamaican and Dot Indian, Brahmin Indian. That ain't black American. And more importantly than that, since when Jamaicans start wanting to be niggas? I don't know. Because most Jamaicans I know, the last thing they want to be considered is a nigga.
Man, listen.
But I guess it's cool to be a nigga if you're fooling the American public so you can get another job that you're not going to show up to. Y'all should really start interviewing the people who worked in her cabinet, who's been working in her cabinet down in Washington, D.C. I got friends that work in the Congressional Black Congress. They don't nobody fuck with her. She barely showed the fuck up to work. And all she did when she showed up to work was see whether or not she had a speaking engagement. And if it didn't go off, she cussed everybody out and left. Like, for real.
Listen,
yes, she is. Her daddy is Jamaican and her mom is Brahmin Indian. She double curry. She Dot Indian and she West Indian. Double curry. That ain't collard greens or fried chicken.
Give it up, y'all, for Jaguar Wright. We going to have a back
right,
on.
M.Reck.
All right, hold it down. I'm going to hit you behind the scenes. Peace. Thank you. Shouts to Jaguar Wright calling up random. Ain't nothing over here was scripted. It's never scripted over here. And she gave it up as always. She spoke her truth. And we're going to get back to these calls. I know a lot of y'all been calling while she was speaking her piece. But let's get back to this 50 Cent Dame Dash. Because I got a big phone call I got to make because I got a major project. Let's get it. we gonna have an exclusive with Jaguar Wright real soon. Peace.
What's up, my boy?
What's going on, Anthony? I know you've been calling, but you know, it is what it is. You see what just went down over here. You heard?
Yeah, I was listening to it. I was shocked to hear Jaguar Wright. I be watching videos and stuff. I really do truly believe she be telling the truth because I honestly feel like in my heart of hearts that she know a lot about the industry because she was definitely a part of it. I did my research on it.
No doubt, King. I just want you to know I rock with you, but you know the lines is on fire. You know, everybody, you know, it wasn't a lot of calls coming through while she was live. They was giving her that respect, but now that she's off, oh my God, the lines is on fire right now. Yo, but look, love is love. Speak your piece real quick on this Dame Dash 50 Cent situation.
I think it's crazy.
Do me a favor, take me on speaker, bro. Why you got me on speaker? You sound far away. The people even saying that. They said they can't hear you.
You can hear me now?
A little bit. Sound like you in a bathtub, bro. I'm be honest with you. You good over there?
I'm good.
Okay, you sound far away, but go ahead, speak your piece.
I think it's crazy, you know, 50 clowning Damon Dash. I'm really looking forward to if 50 did take him on this offer and Damon Dash offer to make a movie. I think that'll really be dope though.
Nah, it'll be dope if they come together. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to educate the people the difference because a lot of people is not going to really call it how it's supposed to be. Like I'm going to put it in the proper perspective because, you know, 50 definitely well accomplished, super successful, but it's two different things. They have two different networks. Dame Dash network is his, 50 Cent network is Under Stars. So it's two different things, but we got to put that in proper perspective. That's why Dame challenged him. I challenge you to drop a movie tomorrow. Let's go network for network, saying you can't do that because you got to get the green light from Stars, and Stars just don't move like that. Everything is scheduled. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all laughing, but if we want to get right to it, to the real shit, Dame Dash definitely checkmate him on that. And you see 50 Cent didn't have no smoke for that. He didn't have no smoke. Like I said, I fuck with both of them, but I'm going to call it down the middle. I'm going to call the real shit. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely rock with both of them too, though.
I rock with both of them, but if we gonna call it because Dame Dash put out the challenge, right? Okay, it's funny, his teeth flying out his mouth. You know, we had fun with it. Dame Dash teeth was on tour. Okay, but now let's get to the challenge. Let's get to the real shit. Let's get to the network challenge. I challenge you to drop a movie tomorrow. Can you do that, 50? I challenge you. If the network is yours, like you say it is, you should be able to do that. You got all this content. You should be able to do that. But see, people ain't gonna want to address that though. You dig what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. I definitely see what you're saying.
Yeah.
He be doing a lot of clowning everybody. Like I've been noticing, he been clowning everybody. Rick Ross.
That's a fact. But look, it's all good. Like I said, I rock with both of them. But if we gonna build, we gonna build. Let's build on the real shit. We gonna laugh. We gonna have fun. The nigga Teeth is on tour. You know what I'm saying? Dame Dash Teeth is somewhere, you know, in the club. You know what I mean? Next to the bottles, next to the empty bottles and shit. You know what I mean? So look, we can have fun with it, but let's talk about the real shit too. Because over here at M.Reck TV, you know, we keep it official over here. We call it down the middle. Ain't no D-riding, ain't no hating. But on that note, let me get to these other calls, bro. Salute. Peace. Peace. Peace.
My brother M.Reck, what's good?
What's going on, Jerron? Salute, King. Hold on 1 second. I need everybody to run the lights up, man, because this is probably the livest content on this 50 Cent and Dame Dash, period. I don't care who did what loop, how they try to do it. I'm listen, it's go time. Y'all can't fuck with me as far as character. Y'all can't fuck with me on the jokes. And, you know, I have the livest guests. Just call up, and I got the livest callers, which is direct mob, like my brother Jerron on the line. Jerron, speak to the people, King.
Man, I told people this. I told them about that 50 and Soldier Boy joint that was on Rolling Stones. Remember I said that about a year ago?
Yes, sir.
I said, didn't that look suspect? Not even just that. Told you, every lie will be revealed. And I also said, hip hop is dead. It's over. It's done.
Yeah.
It's been over.
Yeah.
Been over for years now. Now you sit back and watch. And what she said about the AI stuff, if you can't see that stuff, you don't want to see it.
That's a fact, my brother. I appreciate you.
all
Know
I
the
had to
lines
say,
is on fire. Thank you, my
Yeah,
brother.
keep doing your thing, Reck, because there
Salute.
ain't nobody hotter than M.Reck TV, and you can believe that.
Salute, King. Appreciate you, my brother.
Peace.
And while we at it, we talking this independent shit. You know, I got some tweaks, but I got my own app. Spooky Hours TV. Spooky Hours TV on that in the Apple Store, Google Play Store. Go get that with my TV show on it. And I could drop a movie tomorrow. I could drop my own movie tomorrow. So mute your audio, please. Always, when you call M.Reck TV 317, you got to have your audio muted. Peace.
All right.
Yeah, you live. Make sure
what's up, M.Reck?
Hold on one second. Make sure you watch that Knockout Kings of Comedy on Tubi, presented by M.Reck and Rip. Okay? Make sure you subscribe to Forgotten Kings TV 2.0. That's my partner. And the Knockout Kings of Comedy is starring Scruncho, Reggie Carroll, and a host of others on Tubi. Run it up. We independent for real over here, but we independent major, so I can understand Dame Dash. You feel me? We could drop when we want to drop, and we ain't got to answer to nobody. See, that's the difference. I want to get to that shit. You know what I mean? That's a whole different game. We respect everybody doing it, even 50. But if we gonna talk independence, let's talk true independence. Let's not water this shit down. Let's keep it real. Let's stop the dick riding. Call it for what it is. The 50 Cent Action Network is under Lionsgate. American New, solely Dame Dash. Two different things. Let's call it for what it is. But speak your piece, brother.
Yo, what's up, M.Reck? It's your boy Case Design from the city of Boston. What's up, man?
What's going on, family?
So really, man, really, my whole point is, I'm like, yo, so what? So what if 50's under Stars and Dame's independent? I feel like you got to look at the situation Dame's in right now. And then you got to also look at 50. Like 50 can do it at Dame's level. He can go ahead and be independent if he wants. So then also.
But hold on, stop there. I'm glad you said that. But why not? Why? But why not? Why is the question? Why not?
Okay.
Good. I want to hear you answer that. Because 50 been under the machine. At this point, he been running all the subscriptions up at Stars. And then, you know, he had his so-called issues with Stars. Who knows? He probably was trolling, whatever. But why not be independent solely at this point? I want to hear you answer that.
Okay, so I look at it like so 50's independent in different things. Like I feel like he's in so many different businesses where it's like, you know what? I can go ahead and work with somebody. I can work under this company when it comes to the movies ventures. I can go ahead and do that. But other things, you know, I'm going to do it myself. So I feel like you just have to be strategic. You know, like Tyler Perry's a motherfucker that, all right, everybody's aspiring to be him. But
Tyler Perry's independent. Tyler Perry's independent.
Yeah. So he's independent. Tyler Perry's the motherfucker that everybody aspires to be.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, 50's not there. 50's moving under the machine. But I know 50 can operate if he wants. He can operate. He has the money to operate.
50 got the money. Look, 50 got the money. But you know what it is? 50 rather the machine spend the money than he spend the money.
For him. Yeah.
And definitely. I get it. Like I said, I
make that move.
I get both situations. Yeah. Speak your piece.
So this is what I want to say. Real talk before I say my second point, man. Follow me on IG Live, man, at Case Design. I'm always on live, man, and I always listen to you, M.Reck, man. You're definitely an inspo. But let me say this second part. So 50, why would 50 drop a video, a movie, the same day as Dame? Like, Dame is in a situation where it's like, okay, Dame wants to make a point, right? He wants to do a checkmate. But even though it's like, yo, say 50 was able to do it, why do it with Dame? It's only gonna help Dame. Like, this is a situation where Dame is. I love Dame. I love the moves he's making, but he's in a situation because it's like, yo,
no, but
you're not trying to
see,
work with
I
people.
think it went over your head. Dame wasn't saying you drop a movie and I drop a movie and my movie gonna stream more than yours. No, he was making. Hold on, exactly. He was making a point to show niggas. Okay, you think he's so independent? You think he's so bossed up? Y'all think his channel is truly his? Let him drop a movie tomorrow like I could drop a movie. That's the point Dame was making. You dig what I'm saying?
And I feel that point. Definitely. You know,
of course, look, I'm gonna say this. 50 gonna have the better quality. 50 gonna get more numbers, but we talking about who's really truly independent and who's really back behind a machine. Two different things.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's not wrong. Look, it's nothing wrong with neither situation. But if we gonna talk this independent thing, because everybody be fucking praising niggas. They be like, yo, 50 got his own channel. Yo, 50 this. Nothing wrong with that. Salute to 50. But it's not what you think it is.
No, you're right.
It's not what you think it is.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Nah, so I know that for a fact. And I know that this independent shit is too hard. It's hard.
It's hard as hell. It's hard as hell. Yeah, it's the hardest thing ever. Look, you know what's so crazy? Hold on. I want to say this real quick. I'm going to let you go. Independence is the equivalence of how hard it is to be a black man in America.
Real shit.
You already got that plight that you got to fight. But then when you go independent truly and be an entrepreneur, shit, nigga, you really fighting against the world.
Real shit.
So that's where I'm at with it. We going to talk, like I tell people, I have different conversations. If you're not on the time I'm on, listen, I really got it out the mud. And I relate to niggas who really got it out the mud. First of all, Dame Dash is one of the prime reasons that a lot of niggas is independent. Because that Rockefeller whole movement was because Jay-Z couldn't get a deal. And Dame Dash and Kareem Biggs and even Jay, they was like, we gonna do it ourselves. So if it wasn't for Dame thinking like that, you wouldn't have Jay-Z. If it wasn't for Dame independent thinking, you wouldn't have Jay-Z. You wouldn't have Kanye and everything that came out under Rockefeller.
That came from that. You're right. You're absolutely right.
From the true independence. Go. I'm gonna let you go.
Nah, that's why Dame needs to be champion. That's why, like, this whole shit with 50, all that shit, man, it's like, nah. We need a champion Dame. Dame is somebody, even the situation he's in, I feel like, man, there's so many people in this industry that can help him. But I think the shit where he's not collabing with people, where it's like it's almost not that he's downplaying, like, yo, you're working with this machine or you're working under this. And it's like, yo, people are going to be rubbed the wrong way. That's why Dame, honestly, and I love Dame, but this is where he is now. I feel like he could have done his business the way he wanted to without all that shit, without that that vitriol. And all that
you right, talking. King. I can't hold you no more. It's so many calls coming in, but I'm gonna try to get back to you, man. King. Appreciate you. Salute. Peace. What's happening, L? The lines is on fire right now.
All I got to say.
Hold on.
You can't break it down.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna let you speak. Run the likes up. I need you to run the likes up because something is not right. The likes should be on fucking 5,000. The likes should be on 5,000. This is the livest content right now. The whole industry is tuned in. The streets is tuned in. Fuck you other niggas that's just doing content. This is something different over here. We talking true independence and we talking real nigga shit. We ain't talking dick rider shit. And that's where I'm at with it. I don't give a fuck about this industry. If we gonna talk true independence, we gonna talk about who's really G'd up. Niggas ain't gonna shit on Dame Dash. And I don't fuck with him. I don't know, you know, like I ain't got nothing against him. They ain't my man. But what I'm saying is he paved the way for this true independent shit, especially if we talking New York City shit. Paved the way for niggas consider Jay-Z's the GOAT. You better respect that man, Dame Dash. Stop playing. Stop dick eating. That's another thing. Nigga, Jay-Z's great artist. We ain't taking away from nothing. But if Dame wasn't behind that nigga talent, he'd be another rapper that was trying to get on. So let's call it for what it is. Sick or tired of this dick eating. We don't do that shit over here. So, yeah, my brother, let's get it.
Yeah, this is just coming from a simple nigga that rides a bike and DoorDash on a bike. Like, y'all don't want to get it. They don't want to get it, Rex.
Yeah, I know.
Real shit.
I know.
That's it. I fucks with both of them.
Yeah, I fuck with both of them.
Yeah. But just like they, man, a lot of these niggas ain't had no daddies. You remember what he said on Breakfast Club? It's like having a. It's like they always looking for someone, looking to someone else.
Listen,
look at yourself.
That's a fact, my brother. Yo, I appreciate you, King. Salute. The lines is on fire. Salute to L from Columbus, Ohio. Just called up. Listen, man, I fuck with 50. I rock with Dame. I like Jay-Z music. He's a GOAT. He's a GOAT. Nas is a GOAT. But if we gonna talk this independent thing, if you don't know what it is, don't say nothing. Just say I don't know the business. Just say I'm a fan. It's okay. Like people go, you can say that. You can say, yo, I'm really just a fan of 50 Cent. Yo, I'm really just a fan of Jay-Z. Rick, I don't know the business. I don't know the difference. You can say that. You don't have to be in that conversation. That's another thing. Everybody got a podcast, right? But ain't qualified to have these conversations. Let's go back to when certain niggas should not speak on certain things. Like hip hop was from the street. A lot of you niggas should never have got a mic put in your face. Because a lot of you niggas are suckers and dick eaters in real time. I'm just keeping it real. A lot of you niggas, if y'all was in the barbershop having that barbershop conversation, niggas would punch you right in your mouth. Because niggas would be like, yo, you ain't built like that. They be talking, nigga. So when I see niggas do their commentary and I be looking at this shit like, okay, let me see if this nigga gonna keep it G'd up. Shouts to Rip. He kept it G'd up on the 50 Cent and Dame Dash shit. Forgotten Kings TV. Shouts to my partner Rip. A lot of these other niggas going dick eat. And I don't even watch their content. But go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, I just want to say this, man. On that note, I gotta say that there's nothing more powerful than being able to do what you want to do whenever you want to do it, man.
That's a fact.
That's just what it is. That's a flex to drop a movie whenever you want, man.
Come on now.
That's big. You know how much it take. You know how much it go into making a movie, man.
But look, I do it. I done drop movies independently out of nowhere. Like one day you see me go live, next day I'm dropping a movie. Oh, I'm dropping a TV show. So I understand where Dame is at. Everybody, you know what I mean? Like, look, salute to the machines. You dig what I'm saying? Salute to the niggas who got the machines behind them, but salute to the fucking independent.
Because the machine can tell you what to do at any given time.
5-star salute to the independent. That's the difference.
The independents is the one that keep it going. We give them the ideas. We give them the motivation.
Big difference. Go get that Spooky Hours in the Apple store. That's my app. In the Google store. TV show. Okay? Best Friends on the patreon.com/mrecktv. Took it off Tubi. All that's independent. I just use these platforms as a channel so I can get to the people. It's a medium. But I have my own site, SpookyHoursTV.tv. You dig what I'm saying? mrecktv.tv. Spooky Hours.
The game is different, independent, man. So just keep going. That's all you got to do, man.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
That's just what it is.
just like with journalism, man, people not really tuned into mainstream media like that. People get better information on channels like this, TikTok, citizen journalism, man. So
no doubt, King. Like
the power's going back to the people, man. Just keep
that's
going.
it. That's it. I like that. The power going back to the people, my nigga. And with that, it's true independence.
Exactly.
That's the only way we're gonna take the power and the freedom. There you go. There you go, my brother. I appreciate you tuning in. Salute, King. Peace. We live. Peace.
Peace.
What's going on, Will? Salute.
Salute, M.Reck.
What's going on?
Look, I'm gonna just say I got a different perspective on it.
Mm-hmm.
I see it like this: where everything is working against Black people in America right now. This is like the topic of the day. 50 said he was broke. Now everybody's saying, "Oh my God, Dame Dash is broke. Dame Dash is broke." My thing is this: Dame Dash is an intelligent brother who came from the bottom, who
Correct.
became a multi-millionaire, right? So how about 50 look at him and say, "Hey, instead of calling him broke and saying, hey, you know what? Even though you're going through, your little obstacles in life and hard times, you still got a bright mind. You still intelligent brother. Won't you come over here with me and we work together?" How about that be the topic of the day? Instead of saying,
I'm gonna say something. It's funny you said that. I think 50 did say that in his cryptic message. Let me look at hold on, let me go to his Instagram. I think he was saying let's work, or okay, let me read it. This is 50 responding to Dame Dash teeth flying out. He said, "Wow, your man teeth fell out his mouth, laughing out loud. What a week. All roads lead to Shreveport. Let's work." So I don't know. He's saying Dame, let's work, or he just saying I'm at Shreveport. Let's work. I got a whole bunch of, I got a whole studio that I'm about to knock out a whole bunch of content. So I don't know if he,
you're right,
giving Dame the invitation, or he just talking this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, that's what I'm talking. I think you read it right, because that's the way I think. Hey, that's what need to happen is. So Black people, I won't be long-winded, but I say this is the moment where Black people, where we could take a moment like this instead of beefing and have a civil war with each other, and we change the topic as people and say, you know what, everybody, get off this social media gossiping and seeing two brothers beef. We gonna have two brothers come together and do something big for us. Instead of everybody saying, because you don't never hear white multimillionaires fighting online.
Nah,
you'll never hear it. It's only us. Oh, he broke. Now everybody's laughing. He broke. Dame Dash ain't broke. He's just not what he used to be. But that's okay. We all go through obstacles in life, and we all hit rock bottom sometimes. It's tumultuous life, ups and downs.
Listen, when you look, let me tell you this. When you true independent, a lot of times your money be tied up. It ain't about being broke. It's that your money is tied up in all different type of businesses, and because you paying for everything. And real bosses know that. You know what I mean? And I'm not making no excuses for Dame Dash. Nah, not to say, he didn't make the right decisions with his money. I don't know. I don't know what's in that man's pocket. I don't know what's in that man's account. But I do know when you bossed up, all that, you hold the burden of all the responsibility. Okay? So that's how that thing go. So
okay, then bet. Hey, one last thing, man. Your Catch a Lick, your intro song, fire.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, I listen to that in the gym every day.
Thank you, bro. And that Catch a Lick animated joint, that animated video dropping any day, y'all. I might drop it tomorrow. Just to show y'all I can drop when I want. My brother. All right? Thank you, bro. Salute. Yep. Fuck around. I might drop that Catch a Lick animated video after this live. That's independence.
There you go. That's
you feel me? What's happening, fam?
All right, peace.
Peace. If we gonna talk this independent shit, I could drop a music video today, drop a movie tomorrow, drop a TV show right after. Come with a whole nother app. Oh yeah, nah, I'm on one today. Y'all got me today. I rock with both of them. I rock with 50. I rock with Dame. Mutual Audio, 315 Mutual Audio. Let's get it. Mutual Audio. What's going on? Who this?
Yo, this
Your fam. Hello?
Oh, this Anthony from Rochester, New York.
Anthony, what's happening? Salute.
What's good, man? Hey, yo, listen.
First of all, why they getting on my man Dave? They ain't see that video when he. I remember I seen a video of Dave. This was when they was with Sign the Def Jam or with Rockefeller, but how he was screaming at everybody.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't like. They don't. You know what I'm saying? And how could he be broke? Don't he live out like Calabasas somewhere?
Some shit like that.
But man, it's just messed up. They getting on Dame like that, man.
Nah, it's all good. Look, I mean, listen, man, this shit is jokes. He even laughed at it. I gotta find that comment he put out there. He even laughed at his own teeth flying out.
Yeah.
But look, but let's get back to the real shit. Okay, Dame laughed at himself. We laughing at it as well. But let's get to the real shit. Let's talk this true independent shit. Let's talk this power shit. But my brother, I gotta get to this caller right here. Songs by Alicia. Pardon me, Queen. How you? Peace, Queen.
Peace and love, King.
Peace and love.
Wonderful to hear your voice.
Thank
How
you.
you doing?
Likewise. It's amazing to hear your voice. What's going on with you? I know you on that road. Shouts to all my truckers. We got the Queen. Songs by Alicia on the line. Hitting the air horns.
Yes, sir.
Blowing the air horns.
Yes, sir.
Because she independent, getting her money. Let's talk about that. Ain't you independent?
Yes, sir. I am.
Okay.
And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to call.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of the biggest problems that I see with our people is the lack of loyalty. Not only do we not stick together, but the lack of loyalty and this whole premise of you're only as good as your last favor. People forget, like you said, Dane put in a lot of work and he grinded from the bottom.
Yes.
And put his own money into building an empire. And basically, he got used and discarded. It's not by accident that he's in this position. Yes, he's had times where he may have had an attitude that people couldn't deal with, but there were reasons for that. He was also pushed to the limit, and things were being done to him in the background that shouldn't have been done. But nobody wants to talk about that. And because he is a man and he exemplifies masculine energy and he's not going for it, that the same thing that they did to Monique is what they did to Dame. Oh, you a problem. We need you out the way. You're hard to work with. All of these things to get you distracted from the real point is that they don't want you to be independent. They want you dependent on them.
Correct.
They want to be able to call the shots when you can and do this and do that and what you can and can't say, because now they remain in control. But also, I never get like how it is that everybody is so hyped up on bragging on somebody else's money. And the reason why I say that is because 50 is sitting up here saying, I got this, I got that. You got that because you're next to the machine. You are, your money is being fronted. So yes, you have this and that, but you also have debt. Guess what? It's no different in business when you got a high credit line. Or like in trucking, for example, you could be leased onto a company. So if you have a major repair and you break down, that company is going to fix that for you, right? And then, of course, they'll turn around and take it back out of your settlement, okay? But the ones of us out here who are really independent and they have to pay for that and really have to get it out the mud, and we may not have as much money as the next person, that's got to be respected. When we going to get to the point where we respect the ones that go out there and absorb the losses? Because when you are a true business person like you, Rex, you put your movie up, you never know how good it's going to do. Doesn't mean that it's not great content, but you may not get the support. So you have to absorb the losses.
Correct.
That should be respected to the utmost, not the other way around. Because technically, you didn't really do your own work. Somebody else has got your back if it hit the fan. So instead of putting somebody down because they don't have what you have, which is exactly what 50 is doing, there's no getting around it, and putting this man down. But keep in mind, he's still your papa, because before you existed, there was Dame Dash.
Yes, sir.
Period.
Yes, ma'am.
And how he made it happen, we ain't the same, brother. So you know, all of this, oh, he broke now. That was orchestrated. There are a lot of things
now.
that were done today to where no, and guess what? Here's the other difference. When you come from the bottom and you got nothing and you built something, you could go broke and build it up again. And the only way that you don't is because God say, no, your time is up. Other than that, when you built something from the bottom, you can fall back to the bottom and you could build it back up again no matter how long it takes. I've done it. You've done it. Dame's done it. He's going to do it again.
Facts.
But to discount him and try to put him down and say all of this, that's wrong. I'm not with that. I like 50 too.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But when it comes to certain things, he's out of pocket. He's real cocky, but you're cocky on somebody else's credit line. And that's a fact.
That's a fact. Queen, songs by Alicia, thank you. Your assessment was amazing. Always. And I appreciate all your support. You one of my biggest supporters. Me being independent is and I'm successful because of people like you supporting me. So I want to say thank you. You and the Rec Mall.
Yes, sir. Much love. And I want to say to you, you know, it's taken a while, but I haven't forgotten what we talked about.
Oh, now I'm here. Whenever you ready. I know you grinding.
I'm still coming.
I know you grinding.
Yeah.
Listen, I know you grinding. You on the road right now talking to me. So I know you not bullshitting. So whenever you ready, that seat at the table is there. All right?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
All right,
Queen.
Queen. Be safe
Shout
on that
out
road.
to the Red Mob.
All right, be safe on that road and get that money. Peace, Queen.
Peace.
That was songs by Alicia, one of my biggest supporters. Salute to the whole Rec Mob, but the females be giving it up crazy for M.Reck on the support. Salute to all my homies, but the females be holding me down. I see Shantae in the building. Shantae. And I'm going to say this because it's still early. We got some business with the life insurance policies. So all I'm going to say, I'm going to be making some big announcements soon with a new company. So a lot of y'all that need that life insurance, we going to school y'all and we going to get y'all right. Because Shantae, she's in the business of that. I got a lot of, and we talking, listen, when I tell you, my hands is in a lot of things, man. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So pound that like button. I'm going to show y'all true independence on every aspect. I'm going to show y'all. I ain't going to, y'all already know I don't talk about it. I just pop up with a new movie out, new series out. I just pop up. I don't pop shit, I show shit. Shouts to Jewels. I ain't gonna front. I like that. I might have to take that from Jewels. I don't pop shit, I show shit. So on that note, salute to the Rec Mob. We in here. Friday evening. How y'all doing? I love it. I love this live. A lot of y'all niggas is on here on this YouTube. Don't know what you're talking about. You know, spreading poison. Y'all should be talking about true independence. But a lot of y'all just don't know because y'all not independent. Y'all not putting your own bread up. Y'all not taking the risks. So y'all wouldn't know what that is. So you will, I mean, outside of Dame T flying out his mouth, yeah, it's funny, but outside of that, ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny about Dame. Outside of his teeth flying out. You talking about the nigga that put Kevin Hart on. You talking about the nigga that put Jay-Z on, Kanye West. What's funny about that? Oh, I'll wait. Okay, we got over the teeth flying out his mouth. Now let's talk real shit. I'll wait. They don't want to talk about that. A lot of this shit is perception. I want you to know that. Don't get caught in perception. If Dame Dash wasn't a threat, why would they block him? Dame Dash been the biggest threat to the industry. He's in his position by design. And I'm going to leave that there. Let's get to these calls, man. Dame Dash was showing you they didn't want to sign Jay-Z. So we came with Rockefeller. Def Jam, like he said, is a quarter water. Y'all just our distributor. Okay? And then Universal get the other quarter. And then before that, it was Priority. They had a distribution deal with Priority. See, now it's a difference. Now, when you in those joint ventures, such as the Rockefeller situation or the Master P No Limit situation or the Cash Money situation with Universal, you got to pay for your own marketing, promo, recording, everything. It's a big difference. Dame helped a lot of people. And somebody said Dame helped Nori too. And it's funny. And you know, if y'all know the story, Dame helped so many people. Those are the same people that turned they back on Dame. It wasn't just Jay-Z. It's a gang of people in the industry. And you know what's so crazy? Dame helped them and they wasn't even signed to him. So if we not going to talk about that, Dame helped probably like 20 different niggas that wasn't even signed to him, just giving them the game. Yo, let me see what's going on with your situation. A word? Nah. You know what? Tell your lawyers, fix this, fix that, fix that. Dame did all that for free for niggas. What's funny about that? But they ain't going to tell you about that. But let's get back to these calls. Peace. Peace.
Yo.
Yeah, you live, good brother.
Oh, okay. What's going on, Doc?
Everything good. You on the line. You called up, right? Let's get it.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to talk about that independent thing, man.
Okay, let's get it.
Yeah, man. I'm from Houston, so I definitely understand the independent grind.
Mm-hmm.
And so I gotta say, I'm on Dame. I didn't get the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's, something happened with his teeth and all that. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But like back in the day, like I'm 48, right? So back in the day, like the early 90s or the late 90s, everybody out here was doing their own thing independent. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't trying to go, get a major deal because you could kind of, do your thing, independent in your own state. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that I kind of salute cats that's doing it independent now, especially that's from like the East Coast or whatever.
Correct.
Because back in the day, they used to think getting a deal was the main thing to do.
Exactly.
But like you gotta look at like cats like Master P,
Mm-hmm.
Jay Prince,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of these underground record labels, man, was making a lot of money back in the day, man, back in the 90s. Independent.
That's a fact.
So yeah. So I can't knock. I don't knock Dame Dash at all, and I think the reason why a lot of people probably got I think he put a bad taste in people's mouth. Probably it's because he's basically telling the truth, though. You know what I mean? He's not really.
You know what it is?
Go ahead.
Dame Dash confidence triggers people. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So
I fuck with him. Like we talking about some real nigga shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with Dame Dash. And
I rock
kind of like. Yeah, already. I rock with him.
You never saw nobody talk to Leo Cohen and Kevin Lyles the way Dame Dash did. Because what they was trying to do was undermine Rockefeller.
Right.
Jay-Z, Memphis Bleak.
I'm telling you,
Jay-Z,
I used to watch it.
Yeah. Jay-Z and Memphis Bleak.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you speak. Yeah.
I don't want to cut you out because I peep game like a big dog, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look. So, and I respect independence. I really do, man. I'm gonna have to send you a book I wrote a while back, man, and see if we can build on that.
Okay.
But I self-published that, so I know what it's all about.
Hold on 1 second. They saying no sound. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Let me see something. Mic check. Y'all can hear me? Somebody said no sound. Can y'all hear me? Somebody said no sound. Can you hear me? Put a thumbs up if you can hear me. Run the lights up. Can y'all hear me? Because if it's no sound, then oh, y'all hear me? All right, cool. All right, get it, my brother. We good.
Yeah. No, like I was saying, because I had self-published a book a while back, so I understand the independent grind, right? But I think that a lot of times cats like Dame Dash caught the wave. And I ain't gonna say they caught the wave later, but cats in the South been doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just putting their own products out, pushing it, selling them out the trunk, doing what they had to do to get it out there. How they did it, I mean, it's an art to it for sure. I'm pretty sure you know that too. But it wasn't even the internet back then. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, my brother. But yo, I appreciate you calling. I got these other callers I gotta get to. Salute, my brother. All right?
Already.
All right, salute. Peace. Yeah, y'all. We had fun at the beginning of the live. I had jokes, but I told y'all I was gonna get to the real shit as well. I said, yeah, we gonna laugh at Dame teeth flying out his mouth. We have fun, but we gonna get to that real shit. We gonna talk about that challenge, right? That he challenged 50, the network challenge, right? And you see, when I brought it up, you saw what Jaguar said. Oh yeah, you need to get to that. And it's funny that she called. Listen, man, the frequency I'm on that real shit. I don't even like the word real. They done messed that up, man. I'm on some official shit. I'm on that official shit. A lot of y'all can't meet me there. A lot of y'all, your elevator don't go all the way up. A lot of your elevators is stuck on the ground floor. Y'all can't meet me at the top of the Empire State Building where you got to take like 4 elevators to get to that 100th floor. A lot of you stuck on that ground floor, so I understand if you can't build. And I'm not mad at you. Sometimes, if that's how you was born or, listen. But when I build, I build. The official understand. And that's why they here. The ladies, the homies, because they get a different perspective on M.Reck TV, the realest perspective. I'm not out here hating on nobody. I ain't meat munching. Pause. And I'm giving the game how to be independent. I'm not saying, oh, salute to Dame because he independent. I'm showing you. I showed you in real time. I manifested spooky hours. It was just a call-in show. I turned it into a TV show because my callers had some ill stories. I'm like, yo, this shit too ill just to be audio. Let's turn this into a movie. Let's turn this to a TV series. Mind you, that's not even my field. But I got to it. Nevertheless, now it's my field. Peace.
What's up, Reck? Can you hear me?
What's happening?
You got it. One thing I want to talk about is this independent thing, right?
Okay, you independent. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm independent, but before I became independent, I had help. And I used other people's money to make me money.
Smart man.
That's how I got started.
Smart man.
And so,
smart man.
See, so everybody talking independent, but to get rich, you got to use other people's money to make you money. So no matter what they talking about, how they was independent, this, independent, that, somewhere in there, they was using somebody else's money.
Look, it's always OPM. You know why? Because even when you independent, the people got to support your product in order for you to get to the next level. Because without somebody buying your product or whatever it is you selling,
Right.
you're gonna go broke because it costs money to invest in whatever it is that you building.
Right. Now
So
you gotta
now
have
look,
the
now
investor.
you got
the investors.
OPM, you got different OPM. You got people that's gonna come in as an investor. You got people that's gonna come in as a machine. You got people that want to partner. So it's different type of OPM. Then you got some people that crack the code, whereas they grind it out, whereas they put their own money up and then they build their clientele, and that's
But
how they.
another thing is, let me say another thing. Back then, you had a lot of guys in the hoods that was getting a lot of money.
That's a fact.
So they was able to take all that money that they was getting in the streets and put it into their dreams. This is 2024. You just ain't coming up with $1 million and make this happen.
Yo,
So
I'm gonna say this. I like where you going. I like it's perfect. You know why? Because let's go back to that. Back in the days, you had drug dealers that was investing in rappers. A lot of your favorite rappers too. I'm gonna say this. Before your rapper got that major deal, the neighborhood drug dealer was investing in his career that made him look good. Matter of fact, them chains, them rope chains he had on, them bracelets, that was the drug dealer's jewelry he had on.
Right.
Or the drug dealer bought it for him, or whoever, or the nigga who was in the street getting money. He could have been a stick-up kid. But I like where you going with it because that era is over. So you're not gonna get $1 million or a couple of 100,000 from niggas in the street who got it. That's gonna invest in you. That's over. So when M.Reck gives somebody a shot, which I did, I take niggas from 0 to $1 million, right? And I didn't even get my shot. I'm still making my own shot, right? But that's why people need to be grateful. Because like you said, them drug dealers and those people in the street who had the street money, they not out here no more. That's over. Yeah. Yeah, keep building.
Yeah, this is 2024. So you have basically to get this type of money that people talking about getting to start a business and fund a business, it's going to start with that LLC. In 2024, you got to find a new way to get to this money because the drugs and all that is over with.
Mm-hmm.
So just because you seeing it on the internet, these guys is popping off like this, think about where they come from. They not starting up in 2024. So you really have to start with a whole different chalkboard and game plan of how we going to get this going. If you ain't already got somebody with a whole lot of money to start with.
That's a fact.
So, I just want everybody to think about it before they say, I want to be independent.
Oh,
you gotta
no.
What does that truly mean?
Exactly.
Go ahead.
I want to piggyback off that. Independent is not easy. That's one of the biggest risks you could take as a businessman or businesswoman.
Yes.
So when you decide to be independent, just know you in for a ride.
I have trucks parked now. Let me tell you, I have trucks parked now because of that independent thing you talk about. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, listen. You said what you said, and I helped you land the plane. It is what it is, man. Great commentary, bro. Great assessment.
Yes, sir.
Jose, we
Okay,
got
bro.
Jose in the building. Jose Trucker. And I'm gonna say this. Jose, one of my biggest supporters.
Oh yeah. Since the beginning.
That's a fact. I would say
and
he
we
probably was
still
the
going.
one of the first people. I know he been on M.Reck TV, but one of the first people that probably was on Spooky Hours. And I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
Jose, he got out of line a few times, and I had to put him on timeout. I got him the fuck out of
Hey
here.
man, I'm hanging up, man.
Yeah, no, stay here, nigga. Stay here. You got out of line, and I got you the fuck out of here for a little bit. I put you on timeout. You know that, right?
I had to create different accounts, nigga.
Cause you know over here.
You ain't keeping me out the spookiness, nigga. I see Tyson G string in the chat too, nigga. Hey, salute to Gina. I see Gina Rose and
Shouts
I
to
see
Gina Rose.
D. I see all us old spooketeers from the
That's
beginning.
a fact. And Spooky Hours coming back. I might do it this week in the call-in show, but make sure y'all download that app in the Apple Store and the Google Play. And if it's an issue or so, I'm rectifying it. It happens because Apple keep coming out with these new iOS softwares. So, we got to fine tune what we did because they always changing shit. You know what I mean? I just downloaded the new software 2 weeks ago. So when this new software came out, it be having bugs. So, so if you having any issues, just give me a day or two. We're going to rectify it. I'm sitting with the tech tonight. So if you having any issues, some people having issues, some people says it's playing fine. You know what I mean? On the app.
And
if
I
you
got one other thing to say, Reck, before you let me go. That nigga, your boy, whatever he's smoking, that weed or whatever he's smoking and lost all his damn teeth, he needs to stop smoking.
You had to put a joke in there. You had to get your roast on. I ain't even mad at you.
I can't always be serious. You know, I become with some smoke.
No doubt. Yo, Jose, I appreciate you, homie.
All right, salute,
All right,
man.
salute. One. Yo, look, man. Salute to everybody dropping super chats. I know I didn't get to shout you because I had Jaguar on. Yo was dropping super chats, but I'm gonna try to get to him now. Shouts to Tyson on the super chat. He says, I kick Jose out the whip all the time. Tyson and Jose stay going at it. Shouts to my brother Jay Mende. I'm gonna say this. Jay Mende, salute, good brother. We here. Jay Mende is one of my biggest supporters. One of the first people to drop me $500 just cause a few times on super chat, and then said, yo, here go another $5 just to put towards your film shit. So shouts to Jay Mende. And I'm like, yo, Jay Mende, come in as a investor. He just like, nah, bro, just do your thing. But I still want to sit at the round table with you, good brother. So whenever you're ready, hit me with your new number too, Jay. So I got real supporters. Salute to the Wreck Mob. He Wreck Mob. Look, I told you my biggest supporters pull up for me. Songs by Alicia. She was just on the line like 30 minutes ago, driving her truck while talking and dropping gems. Look, drop the super chat. Appreciate you. Drop the dub, just like my man Jay Mende. She said, 50, who sent you? You boast and brag like a true king, but you out here moving like a pawn. Ask yourself, why he attacking Dame? Doing the bidding of the masters. Goofy. Wreck Mob, SJ, M.Reck, salute. Two in debt. Two independents. Facts. That was powerful, Queen. I was powerful. Thank you for the super chat and those powerful words. Shouts to Jay Mende. Jay, I need you sit at the round table. Songs by Alicia, I need you to sit at the round table. I need my biggest supporters. Let's do this independent. Same way y'all invest in me, I'm investing y'all. Jay, you know I got you. Whatever you doing. Alicia, I'm investing whatever business you doing. That's how we gonna do it. You know what I mean? We gonna invest in each other. True independent. That's how we doing that. So on that note, I'm coming up on a 2-hour mark. And hopefully you enjoyed the show. We're going to get back to this. I'm going to do a part 2 to this. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. And we're going to talk about independence and us. Not just talking about independence. Let's get a product. Let's come together. Everybody that's on this live and everybody that's going to hear the rebroadcast. I know I spoke on it before. The M.Reck Invest Fest. I got a lot of your emails. So we're going to really do that because it's that time. All right. So SJ is going to put out that information. So let's really come together and let's all take the risk to make a profit. That's how we going to do that. Fuck just talking about it. Let's be about it. Salute to the Wreck Mob. I appreciate y'all. And I got to take this phone call with my animator. Then I gotta holler at the tech dude for the app. True independence. We ain't come to play over here. It ain't no games. Ain't nothing funny over here. So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses. I appreciate y'all. Leave those comments in the regular comments section. Go run it up on that Knockout Kings of Comedy on Tubi, starring Reggie Carroll and Scruncho, presented by M.Reck and Rip. Subscribe to Forgotten Kings TV 2.0. Salute the Rip. Spanking you niggas out here, you YouTube niggas. Slapping y'all niggas around crazy. My young boy fucking y'all up. Go download Spooky Hours in the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. It's all good too. If it's any issues, don't worry about it. We fixing it. And you can email me if it's any issues. We're going to get you right. mrecktv promo@gmail.com. So if it's an issue, let me know. We get you right. And it's only going to be, it's a minor little setback. It's due to Apple making they updates in their app. So on that note, and you know, a lot of times when they make software updates, the shit be having bugs in it. That's why they do different versions. New, you know what I mean? They have like 2-3 versions of a software because it has bugs in it. So just bear with me. So do me that. Will this be on Spooky Hours? Nah, I mean, this is just a regular live, but we're gonna do a Spooky Hours live this Sunday. And then we got another Spooky Hours episode that I'm gonna edit for the TV show real soon. That's gonna be on the app. And then we got the Spooky Hours animated series coming. I didn't want to put it out there, but yeah, it's gonna be on that Spooky Hours app. So you could download that in the Apple and Google Play Store. I didn't come to play with this shit. And when y'all see it, and that Catch a Lick video dropping, it may drop tonight, it may drop tomorrow, no. So on that note, leave those comments in the regular comment section. I'm off this. I got to get to these other phone calls, this business. Salute to Shantae, she up in here too. Salute to SJ, Gina Rose, everybody. Jose, songs by Alicia, Maybach Mel, Slick Rick is in here. Salute to Jaguar Wright, calling up the show, keeping it official. Salute to everybody I spoke to. Step Mommy's in here. All my regulars, Brownstone, everybody's in here, man. Jay Mende, I appreciate you. Send me that text, homie. I ain't got your new contacts. But on that note, leave those comments in the regular comment section. Let me know how you feel about the live, and let me know if you rock with 50 or if you rock with Dame or if you rock with both. It's all good. It don't even matter. Just let me know. All right? In the comments. Peace, y'all. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pays in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck.